no joke this time. Jackson was sniped in the head, shot, killed, dead.
He got shooted, yeah.
Anyway, we can move past it. What's up, guys?
Yeah. What up, y'all?
Welcome back to Punching Sideways.
I told him to stop playing there, but he wouldn't listen. Whatever.
Playing. I mean,
was playing there.
I just know the cause of death. I don't know what transpired.
Let's just put it like this, buddy. It was well deserved. Welcome back to the show, everyone. How we doing?
Pretty good.
Luke,
Pretty
I
good.
haven't seen you in a week. What the fuck have you been up to?
Shit, man. I've just been living
chilling.
life. I went to Indianapolis for a few days, so that was fun.
That's sick.
It's part of the reason we couldn't record.
You fucking asshole.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, that was a good time. I went and visited my friend there and his girlfriend. It was a good time. And I went and saw the Odyssey in 70 millimeter.
So you could finally join the crew as people who've seen it the right way.
Yeah, it's essentially like you've not really seen the movie like until, you know.
Give me your real ass take. I want real ass Luke time. Does it make a difference?
Yeah. The picture is insane. Yeah, it's like you can just like feel the picture quality is. I mean, you're essentially watching an enlarged version of what is actually on the film grain. So it's just fucking massive. It's like just a huge screen. It's insane. And I was in the 4th row. So
you got like the goofy ass distorted faces.
All right, it was I think if I was one more lower, then yes, but it was like
you would have got it.
It was perfect enough to where like the entire screen took up my entire vision, so I was like having to look at it like that. But for the most part, I think we were good. So
sick.
But it was a good time. It was my first time seeing a movie, I think, on film in general, which is kind of crazy.
Really?
But that was a good time. Yeah, and then there's not a lot to do in Indianapolis. I mean, they call it Naptown for a reason. I'm
trying to Naptown.
It's a big city, but I don't really know why. It's like, I mean, look, I'm a Pacers fan. I gotta support. Not a Fever fan. Fuck the Fever. I will say it right here. Sorry, WNBA Fever fans. I can't be supporting them currently. Caitlin Clark is on the team. I like Caitlin Clark. She gets a lot of hate. I think she's a good player, and I fuck with her. There's too many people on the Fever, specifically the transphobic one. I'm not even gonna say her name. Fuck her. Just straight up, I cannot watch the Fever right now because just like there's too many fuck ass people on that team. Sorry. But the Pacers are cool.
Get her out of there. Get that lady out of there.
Yeah. But yeah, so that happened, and then yeah. What about you,
cool,
man?
Shit, I've been chilling. You know me.
Just chilling.
That's it. Just chilling.
Have you gone and seen any music artists lately?
As a matter of fact, I have. I went to
Muppet movement.
Bushwick. I went to the land of milk and honey, Bushwick, New York, bro. Bushwick, Brooklyn, dude. Because hardcore punk band Show Me the Body was having a free show for their album, their new album that came out, and I was like,
it was free. I didn't realize it was free.
It was free. Yeah, it was free.
That's awesome.
It was literally on the thing. It was like, it's free, and we'll fit as many of you in as we can until we can't stop letting people in. I'm like, fire. That's sick. All right. But so they're like, show up early. I'm like, oh fuck, dude. I'm not going to get a spot. I showed up an hour late, but plenty of room.
Oh, damn.
There's plenty of room.
So people aren't fucking with them like that then?
I didn't realize that there were like 3 DJs opening for them. So I'm like, oh, people are all waiting to go see Show Me the Body at like 9 p.m. and we showed up at 7. That's fine.
I will let you know, Jake. I'm afraid I'm going to be really fucking quiet on the recording. I just realized. Anyway, sorry. That's something you're going to have to handle in the editor's room. So.
Oh, I'm editing. Right.
Yeah, you're editing. Anyway.
Lucky for me, I didn't have to edit the Show Me the Body show. There were some DJs, like I said beforehand. It was pretty chill. They were playing this. It was so fucking absurd, dude. Like the range of people who show up to a Show Me the Body show are very interesting. More interesting are the DJs that they play before the band Show Me the Body. What genre do you think, second from the top, Show Me the Body is playing What name a genre that you think that they'd be playing?
Daria core, Crunk core, Best of Zach remixes.
You were close on Best of Zach remix, actually. He's playing a lot of Brazilian funk, and I'm like, this is interesting. This is an interesting vibe. Brazilian funk and like
you got Best of Zach from Brazilian.
Yeah,
funk.
a little best. Yeah, it's like the kind of same thing.
Best of Zach too. Spell it back. Best of Zach too.
See, that sounds like MPB, bro. That's literally what you're talking about. And then the second DJ came out, and that was like kind of more of a vibe. It was like slowly getting more to Show Me the Body. They're playing like industrial electronic music and like the Prodigy and shit. I'm like, this is cool. I feel like I'm at a rave.
Shit was intense.
Me and my girlfriend were like, holy fuck, we're our first rave. This is huge. And then Show Me the Body came out, and they were awesome. They were really good. They were really good live. They had if you listen to the album, like it's sandwich. It's like the Big Mac bun, where it's like first track, middle track, end track. They had like Big Mac buns. They had horn sections, and they had live horns on the
American
truss.
Goes to a concert. So imagine a burger, right? That's what you literally did that shit, bro.
Imagine a burger. You
just did
right?
that shit. You just did
imagine
that.
a burger,
bro. Imagine a Big Mac.
Burger. Imagine a Big Mac.
So imagine
I'm
a
100%
burger.
Right.
There's a burger in Las Vegas.
There's a burger in Las Vegas. Burger.
Take a bite out of the
burgers out of here.
Take a bite out of the Donnie Burger. Good things happen. What to do? Grant wishes or something.
Good things did happen. But they were playing. They had live horns, and it was sick. It was a really cool way to start the show. And then they right into their first song, and I was like, "This is the most intense mosh pit I've ever been in my fucking life."
Was it like a traditional like people are crowd killing, like swinging their arms and shit?
I've never experienced that like hardcore. Before that was like my most absurd, I would say, was probably like Viagra Boys, and they're
it's
like
still like a
punk
push
adjacent.
pit. It's still a push pit though.
But this was straight up like New York punk, like hardcore.
I will say I've been to a handful of like local hardcore shows just because like even if the music isn't that good, it's like the vibe's always going to be like a good time. You know what I mean? It's like, so you can go, but like I never got in like a hardcore pitch. Just like, it's just too much.
No, the second I saw it, I was like, whoa, this is too much for me. Like, because the record starts, like the first intense song starts, and the second he's like, wrap it up, don't pit me, fight! And he just instantly gets into it. And the second that happened, everyone like rushed to the front. They started swinging. There was a girl that like, no.
She died.
Different story. No, there was a different person, and they were in the pit. Like the entire time they were in the pit for like the DJ sets. And I'm like, oh, sick. They're like the person that hypes it up. Everyone's like, yo, they're in there. The second the song comes on, walks by, someone's holding the person, bloody nose dripping, and like, oh fuck, like getting escorted through the crowd. I'm like.
Yo,
like holy shit!
You just saw the imaginable horror, bro.
Yes, dude. I'm like, dude, what?
I was gonna say unimaginable, but you saw it with your own eyes. You could imagine it. It was very real. Yeah,
it was absurd. Real. I mean, with all that said, I didn't attend the pit. I didn't like throw any hands or nothing. I was kind of playing defense on the ring of the pit. You know, just keeping everyone back. Good show, very good show. Like there was a point, like 2 songs in, where like a fire truck showed up with like the lights on. I'm like, this is the coolest shit ever. This is awesome. Like, I'm like, dude, are we getting shut down right now? And I guess someone talked to the fire truck or whatever, and they just went on. I'm like, damn, that was kind of sick.
Awesome.
People are climbing on the speaker system, like doing flips off of it onto people. I'm like, dude, this is insane.
Did you get any video of it?
No, if you go on Show Me the Body's Instagram and you just go like the tagged section, so many people were filming. Literally,
okay,
like every 4th person you saw there had like a camcorder, like a digi cam. Every 4th person.
That's very like hardcore. It's like I can't film with my phone, but you know what? I do have this digicam that I bought.
Dude,
off
it was
eBay.
free. Low key, if I was more smart, I'd be like, I would use this as my first concert photography too, and just bring all my shit and just start taking cool pictures. Some people took really cool pictures, and album really good. I like it the more and more I listen to it. Where is it?
Bro, bought it on record. I should have known.
I had it on record. If you watch my new video that isn't out yet, dummy, it's kind of the whole point of the video.
Damn.
I tried to get it signed as well, but.
No,
I couldn't find them. Well, I found the lead singer, but I'm like, he seems to be talking to his friends. I don't want to.
Yeah,
like,
busy.
excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can I get a signature?
It's always it's like weird because it's doing that is like kind of expected as like a musician. Like like you know that people are gonna come up to you and ask for like them to sign your record, but like from the other perspective, like being the person, there's no way to not do it without feeling like a goober in some way.
Yeah, like he's talking with obviously like his significant other, and they are holding his child, and I'm like, I'm not just gonna like walk up to him and be like, tap tap tap, hey, can I get a signature? I'm like, I'm just gonna, I'll just let him be.
I fucking love you. I need your signature right now. This is an exchange for the show. I came to your show. Now you do what I need you to do.
I'll go at a later date, man. I'll get it at a later date, man. It's all good.
Well, there have
so
it.
They played later date. So they played the album really good, like literally album all the way through. I'm like, that's super sick with the live horns and everything. It was a really cool vibe, actually.
Awesome.
Like he was smoking for the first track, and he took a cigarette out and started conducting it with the cigarette. I'm like, this is awesome, dude. This is fucking sick. And flicked the cigarette into the crowd too, right before the first song. I'm like, whoa.
That's how you know that he's cool and punk. He just flicked.
He's punk, dude. He flicked a cigarette into
a cigarette, and I bet someone ate it.
I bet some people, like some heavy punk heads, are listening to this like, damn, you are being a bitch right now. Like, I've never had it before. I've never experienced. That was my first time ever.
Do you
I
think?
had no clue what I was getting.
Do you think
into.
our podcast like brings in like a hardcore punk audience?
I don't know. I feel like we have some crossover. I feel like we have an interesting mix of people you wouldn't expect.
I think the exact audience we've cultivated is like someone who would go to that show and not get in the pit.
So, shakes hand.
Yeah, so
you and me both. Yes.
Yeah.
You welcome. This is a safe place. Enjoy. And then after the album, they played. This was really funny, dude. They were like, "All right, we played the album. We're gonna play 1.5 more songs for you guys." I'm like, interesting. That was really weird way to say that. 1.5 more songs. They played USA Lullaby, which I popped for. I started freaking out. I'm like, dude, that's my favorite song on fucking Dog Whistle. I started freaking out. No one gave a fuck. And then they played, I think it was Forks and Knives. I couldn't really tell. And then literally at the right after the first chorus, they stopped like, "We were short with the body, thank you." So they literally played 1.5 songs. And I laughed really hard, dude. I'm like, that's funny as shit. And then there was like an after that we went to, got like some drinks and some food and hung out. And it was fun. I'm like, damn, I had plan on doing that. And
did you see while you were in New York, did you see the new trash cans that they have there?
As funny you mentioned that. I was trying to find a fucking trash can when we were going into the venue because I had like a little Baja Blast with me. I'm like, dude, does Bushwick not have fucking trash cans anymore, dude? Like literally, there are no trash cans. That's really funny you mentioned that. I couldn't find a single one. And I ended up, when we were at the venue. Not a
single one, man.
No. The guy's like, no outside drink. I'm like, I've been holding this for the past 30 minutes. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. And he's like, he just points behind me, and there's an overflowing dumpster. He's like, there.
Damn.
Like, right.
Well, there you have it.
Shout out to Bushwick, friend of the show.
Friend of the show, location.
Friend of the show. Yeah, location. And if you are interested in seeing Show Me the Body, I'd recommend going. And if you're not about that punk life,
not sponsored.
Don't go in the pit.
Yeah.
You're not sponsored. And Lip Critic's going to be there. Am sponsored. Just kidding. I'm not.
One thing I will say about your trip has nothing to do with the I mean, this is a given for our podcast. I have to always go back to it. Taco Bell, bro. The Baja Blast. Dude. I had a Baja Blast today, a Baja Blast Zero. But Taco Bell and like every other fast food chain, I feel like we've talked about this. They're getting in on like the dirty soda hype.
Yes.
Today was my first time.
What are your thoughts on the dirty soda?
Okay, so here's what I think about the dirty soda. I think it's good. Like it's inherently like it's like a float. It's like putting ice cream but just without the ice cream. It's just you're just doing cream. Like inherently I think that's going to taste good. I've had a dirty soda from Taco Bell specifically twice. One was with a Diet Pepsi, and one was today with a Baja Blast Zero Sugar. I think with the Baja Blast Zero Sugar, the Baja flavor is so intense that I would just rather not get the cream in it because it's just like I can barely taste it and it's added calories, so I'm not going to do that. I think with a cola like a Diet Pepsi, it's awesome. I think it works really well. With that being said, would I get it like most of the time I go there? Absolutely not, because it's like a $2 upcharge for them to put like a pump of like coffee creamer in a fucking soda. It's also just like, it's just not the vibe like every time. I don't know. I think it's like a weird craze to have. Like it's just like, I don't know. I don't get it. It's like, it's good. It's something that's good, but it's like, I would just rather put ice cream in a soda and have like an actual ice cream float. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe hot take. I think dirty sodas are fucking gross. I think
you think they're
like
gross.
I think they're gross. Yeah.
What do you not like
the
about
concept? The concept of cream. I don't drink cola, so maybe that's my vice. I don't like really drink it, so maybe that's the pairing isn't there. What I drink is what you said, Baja Blast. I drink orange soda. Like I like fruity.
Yeah, you like fruity sodas.
Like, fruity sodas, like a little sour as I'm sipping
on the Canada Dry Cherry is fucking amazing. The fruit splash.
It's so good, dude.
Holy shit.
I'm not kidding, bro. You make me want to get up and grab another one. I'm not even kidding, bro. Like that's how
it's genuinely so fucking good. Like it's absurd. OG Canada Dry is also fucking awesome as well. Man, look at us, just diet soda lovers.
God, us diet soda lovers.
Do you think aspartame is gonna kill us?
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck.
Same. Anyway,
dude, so much. Just I'm gonna die of so many other things.
Yeah, in 30 years, when the first legit like scientific study comes out, that it's like, if you've been drinking aspartame for the past 30 years, you're gonna get super AIDS. I'm gonna be like, fuck.
Yeah, like the country is gonna be nuked by then. I'm drinking diet soda, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, type
Let
shit.
me have my little wins, please, bro. We are in a bad place. Give me something,
dude. Something, please. We need something. But yeah, it sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time, man.
It was cool. I highly recommend.
We had a hell of a time. That's my transition into what I've been listening to, guys. I've been listening to the Quedeca singles a lot. I have to do this for the deceased Jackson. He's not here to talk about it because dead.
R.I.P. in peace and shit.
Yeah, rest in peace and shit. Quedeca's newest single just came out, Hell of a Time, and it's really awesome. I really enjoy it a lot, actually, and it made me go back and re-listen to the other singles before his new album, Life One. And all of them are really good. I remember listening to Baby Steps, not loving it originally, but it's really just like grown on me, like more and more. It might be the best single he's dropped out of the bunch, but I don't know. Dark Magic is also really good. I don't know if you've listened to any of them, Jake, but I've been listening to those songs constantly today. I was listening to it on my run as well. That was good. Yeah, just genuine, like just...
the agony, bro. So love him to death. Friend of the show, Quedeca. He occupies the same space in my mind as Jan Remover, where it's like, on paper I should love this. I'm just not spit.
You just can't get into it. Just can't get into it.
I will say I did check out Hell of a Time. Like when it first dropped, I'm like, okay, let's see what Ben's up to, and it was one of the better Quedeca songs I've heard. So I'm like, this is probably my best shot to fuck with some Quedeca, but I still wasn't in love with it, you know?
Damn! I don't know why I reacted like that.
All I heard was damn, and then nothing else.
I didn't say anything else after.
Oh, okay, I was just like, no words came out of your mouth. I'm like, I don't know if you're
because I didn't. No, I'm not rapping at you. If I was rapping at you, I'd be like, yo, Jake is a fake. That'd be like one bar. Jake is a fake. I'm gonna hit
you with a rake and be like, for heaven's sake,
give me a break.
You want so much more. It's all I can take.
Whoa.
That's all I meant that in a philosophical way, not in a sex way.
Okay, but hold up. What if it was like double entendre, where it was like you kind of meant it both ways?
Oh.
Then it's like, oh shit, this guy is
now.
A
it's like, yo, he's actually kind of poetic and shit.
Yeah, it's like low key, like fire.
Low key, great idea.
I don't know. Yeah.
Look what we've been listening to besides Quedeca.
Oh shit! Okay, let me pull up my Apple Music real quick. So I've been listening to that.
Intermission.
I have been listening to... Well, I was listening to Yo La Tengo, but unfortunately Jackson died. So we're going to have to... Whenever we eventually clone him for next episode, that's when we're going to talk about it. So I listened to so I've actually listened to a bunch of random stuff. Orbital 2 or Orbital, their Brown album. Do you know Orbital?
Let me see if I recognize the album cover.
It's an electronic duo. It's their second album called self-titled Orbital, but it's Brown, so it's called Orbital the Brown album. That's like what fans call it.
I don't know if I recognize this.
A lot of people really love it. I thought it was fine. I thought it was like a decent album. I really loved about half the songs, and then the other half I ranged from not caring to straight up just didn't like it at all. However, the last song, Halcyon and On, dude, that song is a fucking banger. It's also I like immediately recognized it because it's from the movie Hackers, and it's also from an episode of Nirvana the band The Show where they parody Hackers, and they do the entire intro segment where the song plays, but they do it parodied as Nirvana the band The Show. It's funny. But yeah, I thought that album was like pretty decent, which led me to want to listen to their other album, Insides. I've actually listened to a lot of music since our last. I haven't listened to Insides all the way through. I was listening to it in the car with my friend Spencer that I was visiting in Indianapolis. There's some really fucking good songs on Insides by Orbital. It's also just
I'm sorry, keep different. Talking. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Keep talking. You don't care. It's okay. It's just a way different sound than Brown album. I particularly liked The Box, both part 1 and part 2. Not Roddy Ricch by Orbital.
Sorry. I thought you were talking about Roddy Ricch.
I just had to hit a lick with the box. Had to put a stick in the box.
I just had a lick with the box.
Yeah. That's actually a good ass song. The Box by Roddy Ricch. I can't even lie.
Loki could be.
Wait, it's actually
Luke,
a good
for
song.
Orbital, if you were to pitch someone like, if you were pitching someone Orbital, what's like a similar genre vibe or
techno,
similar sound,
like techno?
Like what's like an artist that you could be like, I find similar sound qualities between these two.
I would say there are certain. Certain songs off of Aphex Twin's debut, but just not as ambient and not as IDM. So like the more techno songs on that, I would say like if he leaned more into that, it would kind of be more so for Brown album, except for the best song. The best song is just like ambient house music, and it's like the best shit ever. It's fucking awesome.
No,
but yeah, that was
like
decent.
Ambient house music? What the fuck? Doesn't sound like you at all, man.
I know. And then I listened to what else did I listen to? Oh, we have not talked about this on the show, and I kind of feel bad. Portraits of Tracy has a new EP out, and I gotta bring it up because hashtag ad our boy Jackson worked on all the visualizers for that EP. And I'm not saying that to promote this EP as in one of us worked on it. I'm saying that because it's cool that his name is attached to such a fucking good project. This is legitimately probably will be EP of the year. Like, you all have to listen to this shit. Q from Where Do Our Primal Instincts Originate? MTV is the name of the EP. Dude, every fucking song on it is just incredible. It's only 21 minutes. You have to listen to it. My favorite song is Hallie Step, Raider Clan shit. That song is awesome.
I really like the second half of Raider Clan.
Yeah. That shit went crazy. Yeah. And then the outro, My Life Is Loving You.
I was just gonna say, you mentioned how like short the album is. The album is only 20 minutes, but it packs so much in. Like going from Caught in a Jam and then like just a natural progression all the way to My Life Is Loving You. Like
Caught,
man, what are we doing?
Caught in a Jam is like was the perfect song to release as a single. It's like insane. It's like absurdly catchy. So please listen to that EP. I've been listening to it.
Unironic friend of the show. We're not even doing a bit.
Actual friend of the show. Portraits of Tracy. She's fucking awesome and she's uber talented. And you need to listen to her music. It's like genuinely insane. Then I listened to, this may be a little controversial, I listened to the new Strokes album, Reality Awaits. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Jake, have you listened to
And you loved it?
Lights? No, I did not love it.
What?
It was actually really bad. It was actually really bad.
You Fantano dick writer.
Okay.
Can never
all right.
form your own opinion.
Here's the thing. I did not like the album. But I think the complaints about the autotune are only kind of true. Because there are certain songs on this album, like let me just look at the track list really quick. The intro, Psycho Shit, legitimately would be like a decent song, but the autotune is so fucking atrocious. It's insane. They don't even pitch correct it. It's like out of tune for like
the
part
way
of the
that
song.
From what I've heard, it sounds like they're not doing like Melodyne. They're doing like straight up live auto-tune. And they're like, if I miss some notes, I don't give a fuck. It's like he's like a rage slop artist. He's like, I don't give a fuck if I hit the notes or not. Y'all here for the vibe.
Yeah, and I don't understand how like, I mean, the Strokes, like there's multiple people in that band, and fucking Rick Rubin was a producer, which Rick Rubin, he doesn't have the
Rick Rubin
the namesake that he used to.
All of his shine.
Yeah,
he has lost all of his shine.
I feel like you hear, oh, Rick Rubin produced this album, and it's like, okay, well, he also did fucking Revival. You know what I mean? So it's like
he did Imagine Dragons' last album.
Yeah, it's like I just like okay, like I don't really like he just produces everything. So it's like, yeah, he may have some good albums, he may not. So whatever. But and then what else? Falling Out of Love was not good. The autotune on that sucked. And Liar's Remorse, the autotune wasn't even the worst part about that. I think the lyrics on that were just kind of corny. I think the thing about this album that's just a little sucky is that I think for the most part, it's just the instrumentation is just a little boring. I thought it was kind of like, other than Julian Casablancas doing his whole autotune shit, the rest of the band kind of just was like, yeah, we're just going to do your average run-of-the-mill Strokes type songs.
Very, very phone-in type album.
I won't even say phoned in because the instrumentation is like good. You know, it's like you know, they're playing it well and stuff, but it's definitely just not anything like uber memorable compared to like some of their last albums, like Ode to the Mets and like all that stuff. I will say, I know people did not love it. It was a single off the album, Going Shopping. That is the single only song on the album where I think everything works totally. He has the shitty autotune and they're playing silly, but it's easily like the silliest song on the album, and I think it like works with the autotune. Like I legitimately really love that song. I think it's like really catchy, really fun. I think the autotune is like very like tastefully, like it's like still a little like wonky, like he's kind of out of tune during certain parts of the song, but like I said, it like weirdly works for me. I don't really know why. I just think the track itself is just really fun, and it like the autotune kind of adds this like campy quality to it that I really like. For the rest of the album, it sucks. Sorry.
See, I'm worried I'm gonna listen to this album and I'm actually gonna like love it.
Don't be worried. People do love it. People out there really like it.
He uses a lot of autotune on the Voids, the like side project he's been doing. And I really like their what is the Voids album called?
Do you like their last album with the AI cover?
I didn't listen to their last album. The I have it on vinyl. God damn it. Virtue. Yeah, I really liked Virtue. And that has a lot of autotune elements to it, and I was like, oh, maybe this will be good. But then I'm thinking about it, I'm like, if it's the instrumentals are very phoned in, I'm probably not gonna
Dude, the unfortunate truth about Virtue.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bad albums.
It's okay. I really do not like Virtue. I think I listened to it on our old iteration of the show, and I did not like it. Like, I could not get into it. It's not really my thing. I know. I'm a dork. Sorry.
I know.
You're right. I know.
You're right. I know.
But yeah, the new Strokes album, not very good. But that's. Sorry, I'm still going. Get
it off your chest.
I did a background listen of Tidal by Fiona Apple. Pretty good, but I want to re-listen to it, so I don't really have many other thoughts. And then it's about that time in the summer. bro. I had to hit the Saturation trilogy, bro. I had to.
Bro. I had mine earlier in the year, or I would hit it again now. But
right around the summertime, I always hit the Saturation trilogy, just like because it's so easy to just put on like album after album after album, dude. Maybe hot take. I don't know if my taste has like changed, dude. I may think Sat 1 is the best one. Maybe.
Really,
dude. Sat 1 has like some awesome songs on it. Milk is like one of their most underrated songs, like by far. It's like it might be my favorite on the entire album, bro. I gotta get better at being me.
I'm not a huge fan of Milk, TBH.
Dude, that song is fucking awesome.
It low-key has one of the more forgettable choruses.
Fuck you, because I like it more than Face, bro.
All right. Let's stop, man. Before we say something we're gonna regret. let's chill.
Actual fight incoming, guys. Just get ready.
The fist fight incoming,
dude. Yeah.
But no, I mean, Brock. Rarely you'll hear me saying a bad word about Brockhampton. It's just come on, man.
Yeah.
Brockhampton.
Yeah. But yeah, listen to that, and then I listened to one other album that I will wait until you bring it up. Because we actually planned ahead. We're gonna do a impromptu, not suggested for musical chairs segment where we review an album.
Fuck that
later.
Dead guy. We're doing it ourselves.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we decided.
And I'm not talking about Fauci. No, who's the guy? Who's the dead guy? What's his name? Who's the dead guy?
Who the fuck do you mean Fauci? Why'd you bring that up?
Who's the dead guy? Lindsey Graham? Who died? Who's the dead guy?
Lindsey Graham.
Someone
died.
is dead.
Yeah, Lindsey Graham died.
Yes, Lindsey Graham, bro.
Fauci, who's the dead guy? Lindsey Graham. Those are
someone is no longer alive. Those are just
two names that I just did not expect you of all people to bring up on pod. That's all.
Bro didn't know I knew who Dr. Fauci was.
I know you know, but it's just like I don't know. It's just like I don't expect you to be like, oh, Fauci,
bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Fauci.
Sometimes you just gotta. Fauci was on the tip of my tongue. Pause,
dude. Fauci, dude, you are freaky. You are a freak. You a freak this episode.
Yo, cease contact with me immediately, bro.
What have you been listening to, man?
I've been listening to two people that we've already brought up that I'll keep it brief. Show Me the Body's new album. I'm gonna shout them out. Alone Together. It might be one of the best album covers ever, dude. I fucking love the album cover. I love it, dude. It's so good. It's so fucking good.
Let me go and look at it because I don't even remember what it looks like.
Dude, Show Me the Body, Alone Together, bro. Come on, dude. It's just so fucking good. Like, and the whole album is like pigeon themed. Like all the merch is pigeon themed. I'm like, dude, this is so sick.
Oh, that cover. The cover is kind of awesome.
It's insane. It might be. I don't know if it's best of all time. I might have been talking out of my gooch earlier, but like, it's really fucking awesome. It's really good.
Your gooch.
You didn't my gooch.
You didn't pause for that, but you paused for like everything else. You're like, you just said, I'm talking out of my gooch.
So sometimes you be doing that. Whatever.
All right.
Also, quick shout out again. Portraits of Tracy, fan of the EP.
Shout out.
Come on, Caught in a Jam and the final track. Like, what are we doing? It's awesome. Maybe slightly absurd. I listen to Tyla's A-pop. Any Tyla heads out there? Hello, anyone?
Okay. I've not even listened to that.
Just me, I guess. Well, guess what? I like it. It's fun.
He likes it.
I like it. There's I think the singles are the best tracks. Like, Is It Love? Is It Growing on Me? I really like the track Kiss. Kiss is actually a really good song. It's like a Weekend song, but just a different person made it. So I'm like, it's kind of cool. Same with Is It. Right Now is like a straight up hip hop song. They sample the Gorillaz like Don't Stop, Get It. And I'm like, whoa, I know that. And Chanel, and there were some other good songs. So yeah, it was good. I don't love it, but it was a fun album to listen to. Fun little A-pop, African pop listen experience. Also, I want to shout out. I listened to The Garden's new album, Bootleg.
Oh, The Garden, bro! I saw that album came out, and I just have not heard it.
Well, guess what? I like it. It has some really cool moments.
You sent it to our little group chat, and you were like, "Check this out, guys." And then I proceeded to not so my bad.
And you just proceed to ignore me, man. All good. I'm used to it.
Hi.
But hi. It's me. Hi. I'm the garden.
Hi,
Songs
I'm the
like
garden.
5 Mile Ponytail, White Cadillac, The Cockroach, Band from Paradise, all tracks I really fuck with. I'd recommend checking out. It's like Lip Critic if you don't like the electronic parts of Lip Critic. It's just like so. Also known as rock music, as I say that out loud. What else am I listening to? The quick shout out to a couple tracks. Sid, I've been listening to her new track, Callin', pretty good song. Kenmo, I've been bumping a little bit. I'm interested to check out the whole album, K1. But the song Dumpster Fire, bro, that song is excellent. That's a fucking banger-rooney, dude. A nice little hyper-poppy alt-rock song. That shit is good as hell. But also, I found the band Liars. Is anyone familiar with Liars, bro?
Liars. No.
Liars. They get hit a little post-punk, not post-punk, what is it? Synth-punk. They're heavily in the same kind of vibe as... at least from the track I'm listening to, We Live Northeast of Compton. It's very like LCD sound system, like read all the pamphlets.
So it's like that. It's like that.
It's like that. It's like that vibe. Friend of the show, Slater.
Shout out.
New song out. Brand New Chanel's. You've heard Beat Up Chanel's, but wait, she has a song called Brand New Chanel's, and it's really fucking good. She is really mastering.
You love this Slater shit, bro.
She knows how to make a good pop song,
two artists right
man.
now named Slater, and she's the better one. I've heard.
In my mind, she's the better one. Yeah, like she makes good ass shit, dude. Like Brand New Chanel's just super fun. She has a whole new album coming out. I found out, which is crazy.
What already?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She got she found out her boyfriend cheated on her the day before her last album came out, and she's like, "Fuck this! I'm writing a new album because of this." And now she's making a new album. Yeah,
dude. I hope that
Legend
shit's angry and like aggressive. That would be awesome.
Believe it or not, the last one was angry and aggressive, and the single to this one is like melancholic, like power pop. It's awesome. I really like Brand New Chanel's. I recommend checking it out. Low-key, first time I heard it, I'm like, damn, goosebump moment? A little bit.
I'll have to check it out. It sounds
Legend has it, it's going to be called Worst Man in America, and I'm like,
okay.
Worst Girl in America just has such a better ring to it.
Yeah.
So much better. But, yeah, enough Slater love. One more I want to bring love to. Cold Court, man. Come on.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cold Court. I've yet to
Cold
hear
Court.
It. I need to.
Also known as the future of music. Holy shit. I ripped Hands Up recently, and could the first 3 tracks of Hands Up be the best music ever created? It's very possible.
I've literally only heard stuff from you, rest in peace Jackson, and then our other friend also named Jackson.
The living one.
And literally, oh my god, I just fucking hit my funny bone on my desk. Fuck! God damn it. Okay, anyway. But yeah, literally, I've only heard 3 people talk about this album, and every single person out of those 3 people said, yo, is this the greatest album to come out in the past 2 years or like some shit?
In the past 2,026 years? Luke, I highly recommend you...
Time started at 0.
Yes, hit play on Nina, and then you'll get it. You'll be like, oh, I get it. I understand.
Okay.
It. Huge fan of Cold Court. I was hyping them up a little bit the past couple episodes, but like, they're great. Check out Cold Court.
And they're opening for Geese. So you may see
Geese in Philly and New York.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. They're great live. I've been watching their stuff on YouTube. I got a bunch of shit on YouTube. It's a Hannibal Buress reference. And they do their shit. They're really good live. Their album cover rocks. Hands Up is the new one. As far as I'm aware, as of this recording, it's only on Bandcamp. But yo, throw them. It's free. You can download it. Name your price, but like, throw them a couple bones. This is some good shit, man. This is some pretty good. This is fire shit. My favorite track is it flips between Nina and Burn, man. Dash, want to see you burn. Damn, that's fucking hard. It's hard, dude. Sick.
You know that it's good. He's yelling.
When the song is so good, you gotta yell a little bit. Speaking of yelling a little bit, the auditory equivalent of a yell, some might call it also a yell, I don't know where I'm going with this. Charli XCX, music fashion film.
Yeah. Are we gonna do the musical chairs, or are we just gonna talk about Mine was empty.
So Quedeca. Oh.
Quedeca, you just said
I meant Charli XCX. I don't know why I said Quedeca. Why did I say Quedeca?
Because you hate women. Yeah. Guys, the new Charli XCX album is out. Music, fashion,
Speaking of hating women,
film.
Charli XCX's new album. Let's talk about it.
She may also hate women because it's only dudes on the cover. So I don't even know who these old fucks are.
What, these fucking dinosaurs?
Dude, literally, you got fucking John. You got John Cage.
Yeah, John Hancock, bro. Who the fuck?
John Hancock is not on there. It's John Cage, you fool.
It's fucking JonTron, bro. He's on the cover.
Yo, it's JonTron on the cover with Jock, his bird, his parrot. Dude, imagine it was all the Normal Boots crew on the cover. It was JonTron, Peanut Butter Gamer, Pro Jared.
Peanut Butter Gamer. No!
Pro Jared. You got Brutal Moose back when he was in Normal Boots.
Holy fuck, dude.
JonTron, Peanut Butter Gamer, and Pro Jared on the cover would have been.
Holy fuck, dude. Nightmare blunt rotation. Jesus
Christ. Literally. Yeah.
All right, so what are we talking about? Quedeca? No, Charli XCX. All right, let's talk about this, man.
All right.
Charli XCX, hot off the heels of Brat. I can speak as a white man wearing camo and having a mustache. Brat is good. Brat's a good album.
Jake likes Brat. Brat is a good album. I wasn't nearly as crazy about it as other people. I'm kind of in the belief that the songs that are amazing on there are amazing, and then the songs that I'm not crazy about, I'm just like, I'm just not crazy about it. But I will defend Brat to this day. I think 365 is like one of the greatest pop songs in the last like decade. Like straight up. Like the 360 is already fucking amazing. But then to go back and do a remixed version where it has the hardest drop just ever is just excellent choice. Von Dutch is also great. But that's not the album we're talking about. Apologies.
No. Apologies. We're talking about Charli XCX, hot off the heels of Brat, and the Wuthering Heights soundtrack. The little blip on the radar there. Yeah, little blip there.
Oh my god, it's John Cale. I've been saying John Cage this whole time. I was like, no way she got the guy who did 433 for the cover of this. But wrong guy. I should have known that was John Cale. That's a
random guy.
Yeah,
Luke, it's okay. We're all
why is Mark Jacobs low-key standing in the back like random kid? Like
he is kind of random kidding them.
Yeah, like
he's random kidding, but also mogging. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's like interesting. And Martin Scorsese just looks like really sad.
He looks like he's ready to nap, bro. It looks like they caught him mid blink, and they're like, oh, "Sorry, this is film. We're just gonna run with this."
Yeah, this is yeah, your film. You know what happens.
Your film, man.
Yeah,
your film, man. You know what happens.
Hi, I'm film.
But off the heels of Brad, everyone's like, "What is her next album going to sound like?" And she pivoted so fucking hard, so hard that I didn't like the first single.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was something about this album that was interesting. Was I listened to just about every single and did not like any of the singles. I think we talked about it on the show how we weren't crazy about the singles.
I have to say, I was an original defender of Wink Wink. I was a big fan of that track.
Well, I'm happy to report a lot of the singles work for me now. Like listening to them in the context of the record, specifically rock music has grown on me the most. I think Wink Wink had like the Wink Wink is so catchy. Like that.
Yeah, Wink Wink is very catchy.
Yeah, it's just a really catchy song. But
wink,
rock music
wink.
has really grown on me. At first I thought like the whole deadpan like sarcastic thing. I was like, okay, like we get
me
it.
And my friends.
Yeah, but it works. I think it works as an album opener. Like honestly,
I agree. I also was not big on rock music when I first heard it, but I think I heard it so much that like the campiness just like started to like fester in my stomach.
Yeah.
Like it was one of those diarrhea lettuce bugs. I was like, damn, like it might be good now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what do you think about the album overall, Jake? Now that it's out.
Album overall, honestly, I was expecting to have a very interesting like mixed take on this. I liked it. I walked away favorable of this. Yeah, I did. What about you, Luke?
I can say the same. I actually thought this was pretty good. Yeah, I was fully expecting to not really enjoy it that much, and I thought it was a pretty good album. There are definitely some runs of songs that I'm not like super crazy about, but I think the front chunk, like the first 4 songs at the beginning are awesome, and then I think like the last 4 songs at the end are awesome. Really? I think the tail ends of the album are really good. I think in the middle is where it kind of loses me. 2007.
Mine was kind of a more fragmented really listen.
Okay.
Ooh.
You like 2007?
That might be your favorite song.
I get the appeal of 2007. It's just for whatever reason I
could take you to heaven like short. It's 2007.
I just think it was a little
star in my bedroom.
I don't know. I feel like she's done songs like that before, but better. Like I feel like that kind of style. But yeah, I mean, what'd you think? What was your listen like, bro?
My listen was in the car.
Bro.
I listened to it in the car on the way to show me the body. As a matter of fact, and I'm like, no, this was a different trip. Semantics. I listened to it in the car, and
my coworker losing his mind, bro.
Ruben bugging, bro. I was listening to this in the car, bro, and bro. I'm just gonna call you bro. Bro.
Run, son, bro.
Anyway, yeah, this was a fragmented listen.
Ever.
That's what they call it. Rock music, awesome. I hardcore pivot on that one. I was not fucking with it. Spring Summer 26. Don't fuck with that song. Not a fan.
What? Dude, that's one of my favorite. Spring, summer, 26 in the weather.
It's
so catchy.
Everything else about it is just so boring, though. I'm like,
this is kind of like a weird jump, but Fantano, I listened to his review of this album just because I was curious. I just got done listening to it, and I was like, I wonder what he thinks about it. He's a big Charli fan. And he kept describing this album like he was like, rock music is such a fun track, but then you immediately get hit into the pit of despair that is SS26. I was like, it's not that fucking deep, bro. Like, I don't think I would describe is part of this album pessimistic and is a bit more like on the bit more like darker. I'm not gonna say like dark, but does it like feel a bit like less joyous than Brat? Absolutely, but I would not describe this album as a pit of despair in any way.
It's a pit of despair, man.
Yeah. No, I thought Spring Summer 26 was awesome. That was one of my favorite songs on the album.
Fascinating. Interesting. Not for me.
Okay, well, continue.
Continue, man. Card Declined. I know this is like the runaway hit from the album. It's okay.
Card Declined is the runaway hit.
I hear a lot. I mean, a lot of people on my feed are like, "Yo, this is the best shit ever."
Card Declined is pretty good. The first time I listened to it, I was like confused. I was like, she put a 30-second song like on this album that was like awesome, and then it just ended. And then I realized it was just like a beat switch at the end of Card Declined.
Yeah, random beat switch for some reason.
Yeah, random beat switch. I mean, I like it. I think it sounds good. Camera's awesome. Camera is awesome. The production on that is really cool.
I'm going back. Sorry,
Bro doesn't remember anything like at all. Bro,
no, I liked
everything
Camera.
He knew. Yeah, Camera.
Yeah, awesome, I liked Camera. Yeah, Camera was good. I really like how like amateur this feels. Like it feels like they just found out what guitars are and they're trying to make an album about it. It's like it feels primitive in ways.
Yeah, yes, but it's like so obvious how intentional it is that it like works.
That's why. That's like the Igor thing where it's like the lo-fi recording, it's intentional. Like, of course fucking Charli XCX has access to people who can know how to play guitars. But I like how amateur it is.
Yeah, I mean he was fucking playing all over this shit.
If AG wait, what is it?
AG Cook.
You're going to bump if AG made it, as they say.
Yeah,
then we get to the best song on the album, 2007. Great track. Love it. Like it's 2007.
Okay.
And then I remember in the car listening to, like, transition to I'm Afraid, and the song ended, and I looked over at my girlfriend, like, damn, is this album getting awesome? Like, what the fuck? Is this album gonna get awesome?
I'm afraid.
And then yeah, came on.
Yeah, it's easily my least favorite song.
Yeah,
I'm just not. I'm just like not crazy about it, like in any way. It's an easy skip. It's an easy skip for me.
Then Wink Wink. I was a big fan of Wink Wink.
Wink Wink is
the album.
I will go ahead and say the last 4 songs on this album, Wink Wink to Persona to Magic Metal Montana, and then No One Lasts Forever. This is a fantastic string of songs.
Hot take, I was not crazy about Persona or Magic Metal Montana.
What? You don't like the A.G. Cook shout-out song, bro? What the hell?
Shrug.
I really enjoyed it. I think... I know it's like cringe, but I have to give Fantano props. I think he put it well. I mean, the reviewer did his job well for that track in particular, where he was saying how like he really appreciated how that song was kind of like a response to what was the track where she's singing about Sophie and how she like regrets that she wasn't able to talk to her for or like before she passed.
I forget the name of it. I know what you're talking about.
You know the song I'm talking about, but
yes.
This song kind of played as like an inverse of that, where she's like making sure that her love of AG and how much she appreciates him is like documented like already now, because she didn't want to make the same mistakes as before. I thought that was a very like cool way to interpret the song. All right, but what do you think about the closer, bro? With David Cronenberg.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
dude, the post-rock outro, dude. Come on, man. What are we doing?
The repeating vocal stem outro.
The vocal stem outro,
which really was interesting because I like listened to this album right after the album I was talking about earlier, Orbital's Brown album. Orbital starts and ends that album doing like the exact same thing. Really? Like they have like a guy's voice loop and repeat and like get off sync just like this.
Fascinating. Random guy.
And so it was just like interesting listening to that and then going to this where like I was just like, oh, that's interesting. They're doing the same shit that Orbital did.
They're like, oh, I know this one.
But it's way cooler. It's way cooler on this album. When Orbital did it, it was lame. I'm not gonna lie. It was lame.
I watched bits and pieces of the Charli XCX's Lollapalooza, and just like the ending of it was just so cool. Like all the background dancers and everything are just like standing on stage staring as this outro plays with like the words flashing on screen. It was sick. Like it was like I'm gonna sound a little cringe, dude. It was like powerful, man. Just a bunch of people on stage, flashing lights, staring, motionless as this is playing with like the most insane ambient noise behind it. I'm like, damn, it's awesome.
I think this album as a response to Brat was
yes.
Like I honestly think it works fully. I'm glad that
I honestly think it's perfect. I don't know. Like I might not be in love with it, but I think it's the perfect.
No, I think yeah, same. Like I think if we just got Brat 2, I think people would have just been like, all right, like okay. But that's why Charli XCX she's an artiste, because she made an interesting pivot as a response to Brat and the reaction that Brat got. It was a lot more personal of a record. I really appreciated a lot of the a bit more introspective moments on the. I mean, Brat is personal too. But I think this is personal in a way that's like a direct response to like the success of Brat, and I really appreciated that. And the ending, No One Lasts Forever, I think like just kind of hammers home like, you know, like the entire theme of the album, like just with that one looping part. And it's really cool to hear that that's how she ended because you would hear that and it's like, oh, well, this is just a pessimistic like shit or whatever, but it's like kind of uplifting in a way. It's like, yeah, no one gives a fuck. Like, just do whatever the hell you want.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, like just do what you want. If you like it, if you have fun, do what you love.
Yeah.
So yeah, thought it was a good album.
Shout out to that Cronenberg guy. He should make special effects for movies. Something about him makes me feel like he'd be good at that.
Yeah, and the name specifically.
Yeah, very, very experimental.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna hit this album with a 7.
You know what, Luke? Scoot over, make some room, man. I'm also hitting with a 7.
Look at that, bro. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Beautiful. Man. That was good. It's good. Don't love it, but it was good.
Yeah, it was definitely a good album. I think. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Better than it was a better indie rock album than the indie rockers themselves, the Strokes, made. So
hilarious.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, if that's not cruel irony, I don't know what is.
Type shit.
Oh man, Luke, I'm sorely missing some YouTube. I want like a good YouTube video to watch. Do you have anyone like whose YouTube channel starts with a J and reviews other people's stuff that I could watch a video about?
Oh yeah, there's this video by a guy named Judge Jax Films where he talked about me. Yeah, that happened. Everyone, that's not even a joke. Just like got really close to your chin. Bro had to take 10 seconds for the visual gag. Holy shit! Oh my god. Dude, that's intense. I need a fisheye camera so fucking bad.
It's the best $5 I've ever spent on Amazon.
Dude, that's awesome. It was only $5. Anyway, yeah.
Luke, talk about you straight up were in a Jax Films video.
Yeah, so like not me. It wasn't like he was like, "Yo, you want to collab?" And I was like, "Hell yeah." That's not what happened. I've been a Jax Films fan for like 15 years at this point. Like it's like I've literally been watching that guy since like 2011. So like I love this man. He's like probably my GOAT YouTuber. And on his he has so many fucking channels now. Judge Jax Films, where he does like content analysis, like where he like makes fun of like AI shit. He was doing a live stream one time where he was like, "Hey, I'm reviewing like people's channels. Throw your hat in the ring if you want to do it." And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I respect this guy, and even if he doesn't choose me, I'll throw him a few bones for the years of free content he has given me. So it's like, you know what? Whatever. Well, he ended up doing it. He ended up reviewing my channel, and that was really cool. And I was like, that's pretty hype. Like, loved it that he did that, and he gave good feedback, and he even complimented the banner that Jake made for me. So that was cool. And I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, he's just doing this for a live stream. This was literally like over like almost 2 months ago, and. Yeah. Just today, like right before we hopped on to record, he posts a video, and I get a message from someone saying, "Oh, you're in the new Jax Films video," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" So random, but yeah, he's talking about Luke on Demand on there, and he tells me to upload more, which is hilarious because that's like a running gag for my entire existence on this website.
To the running gag of existence.
Literally, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know that he just like leaned into that bit without even realizing it.
Well, either way, I watched it live with Luke, and I'm like, this is sick. Like, he's being so complimentary. He's like interested.
It was weird.
Giving you advice. Like, it was awesome.
No,
literally, I don't think that could have went more perfectly.
It was super awesome. I was just like, oh man, this guy.
As if you needed another reason to be convinced Jax Film was the GOAT. It doesn't stop giving.
Literally, the GOAT.
They're like ass kickings. He never stops handing them out.
I fuck with that guy heavy.
I mean, yeah, I think we all fuck with him now.
Nah, but I mean, like, literally, like, I guess this kind of transitions into it because I don't want to like stay on that for too long because it's like, oh yeah, he just made a video like with me in it, like cool, whatever. That's kind of the end of it. Go check it out. It's a good vid. But and there's a bunch of other creators in that video that are also good. So check it out. Who would you consider like a GOAT of YouTube, like goated channel? Because is handily my
Jackson's
number
is
one.
A great one.
Yeah, like yeah. I feel like that's that's the thinking man's pick. Like if you want to choose like an OG YouTuber who
the thinking man's pick.
It's like I feel like Jax Films is a good pick for GOAT YouTuber because it's like for the majority of his runtime on YouTube, he has been good. And even at times where his channel has not been like personally that entertaining to me, like he's always trying to reinvent himself, which I think is something you can't say about a lot of like truly OG YouTubers like from that time period, like he is. Like he literally was 2006 YouTube, bro. Like he was there at the very beginning. He was there when Smosh was like OG.
Smosh.
Yeah.
I think a good kind of GOAT of YouTube, two goats actually. I think Rhett and Link are pretty.
Yeah,
they're YouTube
I
goats.
feel they yeah 100%. Like they definitely are. Do you know Good Mythical Morning is on Netflix now? Like they just upload
on Netflix.
They just upload like their videos like normal on YouTube, but it just goes on Netflix at the same time.
That's hilarious.
Netflix does that now. It's like weird. Like they do like nothing against Rhett and Link. Like get your bag, whatever. And it's like and it's like literally still on YouTube. So it's like okay, cool. But like
the double revenue.
Yeah, it's like literally just double. It's like literally just if you posted it to Vimeo instead. So it's like yeah, fuck it. We'll
posted it to Vimeo.
Posted to Netflix. But Netflix has like podcasts now. Like you go on Netflix and they just have like podcasts you can listen to on Spotify. It's just on Netflix.
Just on Netflix. Can we get Punching Sideways on Netflix?
You have to.
Can we run some numbers?
Unfortunately, I think we would have to do like a little deal. I don't know. I don't know if Netflix audience is the audience we want to cultivate on the pod. You know what I mean?
Dick joke 3.
I feel like guys who like watch podcasts like on Netflix, they're like it's like Joe Rogan, like you're watching like the fucking Pat McAfee show, like just like random guys.
Getting an independent podcast on the Netflix is currently not possible.
Fuck.
Well, I'm out.
Fuck.
Ah.
No. What if we just like actually got really sad? That'd be kind of intense. That'd be an intense shift.
That'd be like
thematically.
That'd be like a circus fire. Intense.
I hate that was like actually like kind of clever. I hate that.
You fucking fell for it, you dum-dum.
Whatever.
Another
goat of YouTube. If he didn't do all that fucking whack ass shit, I would say JonTron. He also just never uploads. That's the thing that's weird about JonTron is like he like fully like not even like unironically like fully came out and was like doing like alt-right arguments.
Yeah, straight up.
Against like also another loser, Destiny, in his own right, but like that's besides the point. I just don't really fuck with him. Sorry, Destiny fans out there. He's just not my vibe.
Sorry, all 3 Destiny fans out there.
Yeah, sorry. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, JonTron, like he doesn't talk about any of that in his actual videos. So it's like you could, if you did not know about that and you were like, I'm gonna go watch some JonTron, like. All of his videos are just like normal.
Time to go watch some JonTron. I like to think of like a 50-year-old like dad.
Well, that's the thing is like
shift at work. He's like, time to watch some JonTron.
Some JonTron videos still hold up. Like back when he was living in New York and he was like posting videos like in his like old ass apartments, like the plug and play games, Takeshi's challenge,
classic,
the food fight video,
classic.
Like that, like those videos are very inspirational for some Luke on Demand.
And I love the fact that like you'll watch a JonTron video and then just like, oh, just Filthy Frank is in there.
Yeah, it's just like what the fuck.
Like
H3 was in some
back when he was
JonTron videos. It's like random.
Yeah, like random JonTron.
It's like, real time capsule.
Fuck? Yeah. Real, yeah. He's beautiful. I feel like who are some
Why do online people just have to be weird? Like why? I don't get it, man.
Fucking beats me. Here's a good question. What do you think are going to be some future YouTube goats? I feel like that's a way more difficult.
Yeah, that is way more difficult. Future. Well, I mean, you're listening to them right now, Punching Sideways.
And there are two of them right here because the third guy died. It's only us.
Yep. I will shout out. I'm trying to think of like some smaller channels that I really like. I hype him up all the time.
Not even a smaller channel, but just like someone who's like not like a goat right now, but like you can see coming up. But shout out small channel.
I was gonna say not a small channel at all. He has like 2 million, but dude. Like Ethan Chabowski, if you love food content, I've shouted him out on the show before. He has like 2 million subs, but like I think like if he never falls into like the slop food tuber like sect of like food content on YouTube, I think years from now, people will be like, this guy's fucking goated. He has.
Oh, I have seen this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, his videos are just so well researched and really interesting. Like, and he has good recipes too if you like cooking.
Guy
so
who gives a fuck.
Yeah, it's just like a really great channel. Just really good shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else. Dude, another channel I really like. It's a kind of weird because it's not normal content I would normally watch. I've shouted him out on the show as well, but Speed, James
yes,
Pumphrey or whatever. Or yeah.
Funny you mentioned that. Remember when we breaking the illusion, me and Luke were talking before the show started, and I was like, "Oh, I rearranged my living room. I watched his interior decoration video and got inspired."
It's a good video. Like
it's a good video. I redid my fucking living room.
He was a part of Donut, which is like a car channel, which I will just be open.
Hilarious.
I do not give a fuck about cars really. So
I'm not a car guy.
Yeah, I'm not like a car guy. Like I could drive the shittiest car forever and I would not give a fuck. Like it's just like anything that gets me places. But something about his videos, I just love his new channel since he's like shifted over to doing his own thing, because it's like he literally could. It's like it's like very fresh. It's like all has like the same presentation like style, but every video is different. Like he may do a video about clothing, he may do a video about interior design, he may do a video where he like test out the best hiking gear or whatever. Like so
Can you tell the difference between vinyl, CD, and streaming?
I did not watch that. I didn't even know he made that video.
But I saw a thumbnail. And I'm like,
may check it out. Yeah.
Great. So another fucking idea someone stole from me.
I think if he can keep it up, I think his channel will go far. And then fuck, Rat Taste in Music. Sorry, I had to.
Who?
Oh.
Who?
Cares. Boom. Got him.
Dude. Kicking a guy when he's dead.
There's also this other guy that I have been watching recently. He makes very traditional like internet commentary videos where he's like commenting about something like internet, like you know what I mean, like you know.
Yeah.
But but I just feel like his commentary is a lot more insightful than you would expect it to be. But his name is Nomad, no capital M Mad. But his videos are very entertaining, and he just makes videos about whatever. He just made a video about Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie, and about how he doesn't like it. And then
he made a video about JonTron.
Yeah, he made a video about JonTron, which I watched in full.
How are we so just like obsessed with JonTron right now? Like, how did JonTron of all people like snake their way into our subconscious?
So random. But yeah, this guy's pretty good. He kind of reminds me of like a Chazington. Have you ever watched Chazington?
I can't say I have.
It's like Chazington if he didn't have like. Chazington makes good videos, but the thing about Chazington is like his editing style is so hyperactive and it like relies on like meme references so much to where I feel like his whole personality is just the editing of the videos, which is fine. But Nomad, I'm a bit more attached to him as like his insight on things. So he's a good channel. And then Drew Gooden. I mean, like he's goated, dude. Drew Gooden's goated.
Yeah, Drew. Low-key, my answer was gonna be Drew Gooden.
Drew Gooden is like peak. Like if you want to watch a video with your girlfriend, like on the TV, like Drew Gooden is like that's number one.
It's like rude to say background, but it is kind of background.
It's not, but not really though, because it's like every single time me and my girlfriend,
acts as both.
It can act as both. It can, but the thing is like. There's so many commentary channels that literally are just like the quality of their videos. Like, yeah, this is background content. Like, this is some shit I eat while I watch. Like, this is some shit that I watch while I eat my lunch, like at work or whatever. But the thing about Drew Gooden is that even though technically his videos could be applied in that context, when you actually watch them, you're like, oh shit, like this is actually a fucking good ass video. Like, it's just like actually very well done. And shout out to Drew. He writes and edits all of his videos by himself. He is not a bunch of other commentary channels like him
They got the team.
Yeah, they have like the team of editors. That way they can post more. Drew has always edited by himself, and I think his videos have a very distinct style because of it. His dry humor comes out very well. So
yeah, especially if he's able to be at the helm of it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to what the fuck?
What,
dude? There's like a floating orb that just like floated in my house. Holy fuck, it's bright. Oh shit. Oh shit. It landed on my hand. What do I do? What do I do?
I don't know.
Dude, it hurts.
What's it saying?
It could get Jackson back.